So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Let's do it.
Done.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
What are you looking at?
Always wanted my own fortress.
Getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for limited minutes.
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure thing.
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Hey,
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
you must be Ronnie Shaw from the radio.
Who else would I be? Can't mistake me for one of those pups you got running things around here. Yeah, I used to be with the Minutemen myself. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Joe Becker? Who's that?
That's just sad. General Becker used to run the Minutemen. The last real leader we ever had. After he died, there wasn't anybody left with the guts and brains to pull things together.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report.
The Commonwealth needs the Minutemen.
For updates.
People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise.
You're tuned to
Now that I'm
Radio
here,
Freedom.
I can see you really need my help.
All quiet, which is how we like
We
it.
can always use
Stay
more
safe out
experienced soldiers.
Yeah, you're not kidding. But I had something more specific in mind. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you. Good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. Wow, looky here. You've already cleared it. Good job. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
Hey, mind if we talk now?
Of course. What's up?
Look, I needed to mention. Just you taking care of Bobby. I ain't proud of having to put you through that. That sort of dictatorial shit ain't usually my style.
She tried to dupe us both. Dealing with her was the right move.
True, but it doesn't change the fact that she's out of the picture because of us. Hell, that sort of bull's the whole reason I became mayor in the first place. Some ass named Vic ran the town for I don't know how long before that. Guy was scum. Used us drifters like his own personal piggy bank. He had this goon squad he'd use to keep people in line. Every so often he'd let them off the leash, go blow off some steam on the populace at large. Folks with homes could lock their doors, but us drifters, we got it bad. There was one night, some drifter said something to them. They cracked him open like a can of cram on the pavement. And we all just stood there, did nothing.
That's a hard choice to make. I don't envy you.
I appreciate you trying, but there's no need to sugarcoat it. It was spineless the way I acted. I felt like less than nothing. Afterwards, I got so high, I blacked out completely. When I finally came to, I was on the floor of the old state house, right in front of the clothes of John Hancock. John Hancock, first American hoodlum and defender of the people. I might have still been high, but those clothes spoke to me, told me what I needed to do. I smashed the case, put him on, started a new life as Hancock. After that, I went clean for a bit, got organized, convinced Cleo to loan me some hardware, got a crew of drifters together and headed out into the ruins, started training. Next time Vic's boys went on their tear, we'd be ready for them.
Why not try and reason with Vic instead of creating a militia?
Hey, if I thought for a second that would work, I would have tried. Or at least, thought about trying. So, the night of, we all got loaded, let Vic's boys get good and hammered, and burst from the windows and rooftops where we'd been hiding. They never even saw it coming. We didn't have to fire a shot. We didn't have to, but we sure fucking did. It was a massacre. Once we'd mopped up, we strolled right into Vic's quarters in the State House, wrapped a rope around his neck, and threw him off the balcony. And there I am, gun in hand, draped in Hancock's duds, looking at all the people of Goodneighbor assembled below. I had to say something. That first time I said them, they didn't even feel like my words. Of the people, for the people, was my inaugural address. Became Mayor Hancock of Goodneighbor that day. And from then on, I vowed I'd never stand by and watch. Ever again.
And you're never gonna have to. We'll take care of the Commonwealth together.
Good. I just hope you get where I was coming from. I ain't out to bring harm to anyone that didn't earn it. Though I'm getting the distinct idea you got the same plan. Well, you probably heard enough of me running my mouth for one day. Want to get moving?
Hey.
Just say the word, little something to liven up the day.
Your thoughts?
World's always gonna have tyrants. But if I get my way, there'll be a lot less.
Your thoughts?
There's no sport to spilling blood if the person ain't earned it. Lucky for us, the Commonwealth provides.
Is everything okay between us?
I ain't thinking about skipping out on you, if that's what you're asking. Not yet, at least.
Are things all right between us?
Hey, I ain't hard to please. You and me, we're fine.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, sure.
United we stand.
Hey there.
I'll get these kids whipped into shape. Don't worry. Yeah, that was it. Ah, that explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on. There's no point. I'm getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through.
Excuse me.
Hey, General. Okay, here we are. Let's see if this still opens from here. There we go. Told you I'd get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left. Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us. And the cream of the crop, schematics for building artillery.
I have to admit, Ronnie, having artillery would help out quite a bit.
Oh, we used to rain down fire on Deathclaws and super mutants alike. It was a glorious thing. All right, grab that schematic and let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too.
is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report.
Looks like you've got
Stay safe
everything
out
we
there,
need.
everyone.
As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Excuse me.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get that artillery set up.
Excuse me.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get that artillery set up.
3 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Hey there.
Ah, gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. So here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready.
Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire. Okay, we've got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. You know, just in case. Good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
I just want to trade a few things.
Ah, I enjoyed that, General. Now we can really start taking the fight to our enemies.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling as well. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
I gotta hand it to you, General. You really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge.
Ha! That's a bit of an understatement from what I hear. I'd heard stories about her from the old timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Hi.
Is there something you need?
Come with me. I need your help.
Sure thing, General. I think the folks here can manage on their own now. Thanks to you.
Tell me, Garvey,
Nothing new to
what's
report.
gonna keep the Minutemen
Is there something you need?
Minutemen
this
alerts.
time?
Come with me. I need your help.
I'm with you, General.
Tell me, Garvey, what's gonna keep the Minutemen from falling apart this time?
You're looking at him.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Let's do it.
Done.
Don't let him talk you into anything you'll regret later.
What? You jealous?
Heads up. Hancock.
You're looking a bit on edge.
Is everything okay between us?
Well, this ain't the worst outfit I've run with. Could do with making some more trouble for the ruffians of the Commonwealth. But otherwise, not bad.
Your thoughts?
I like to think I'd take after John Hancock. True American troublemaker.
That's all for now.
Gotcha.
This is Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston.